So for the past weeks, I've personally tested and reviewed the top crypto exchanges that are regulated by MAS. And trust me, it was a tedious process. But anyways, that out of the way, in today's video, I'll be sharing my top 3 picks with you guys regarding best crypto exchanges to use personally. Anyways, my name is Alex, and in my previous video, I kickstarted my personal finance journey at 27, and I mentioned that I'll be allocating part of my salary into cryptocurrencies, which is why I'm creating this video for myself to find out which is the most ideal platform for me to use. And without further ado, let's dive right in. Anyways, here are the 3 things that I personally look at. So firstly are the cost of buying and selling cryptocurrencies on these platforms. Secondly is the number of tokens available to trade. Third is the user interface and the features it provides. And of course, security is the most important factor. However, all these are regulated by MAS and they all claim to be secured in one way or another. But it's always good to divest your investment and spread your risk across different platforms as a rule of thumb. Now, after going through all these crypto apps, I must say some of them had really clunky interface. Some of them look like they were made in the early 2000s, and some of them just outright take your money. So for my top 3 picks, I'll be going through the app with you guys. We'll look at the interface, the features available, and also I'll talk about the number of tokens that are available to trade on this platforms. And also I'll be depositing $10 SGD into these 3 platforms to buy USDT, which is a stable coin, and just see if there's any like hidden costs that were not mentioned explicitly in the terms and conditions. We'll see how much we receive after we bought the USDT with $10. And finally, I'll end it with a summarized comparison at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's start with CoinHeckle. So right after you sign in and create your account, this is the homepage that you see. So CoinHeckle is a simpler application compared to the other two. It mainly offers buy and sell of cryptocurrencies. So first thing first, they do offer close to 140 tokens, and here's a list of them. And in order to deposit SGD to buy your crypto, you can just click on wallet and then click on deposit and then click on the SGD and select your preferred payment method. Next, you can click on this blue button, click on buy, and just select what cryptocurrencies you want to buy, and just type in the amount you want to buy in SGD. So you can also select vouchers. So for every trade you make, you earn some points in which you can redeem whether is it 15% discount or 25% discount off your trading fees. And that's pretty much it for CoinHeckle. Moving on, let's take a look at Crypto.com. So this is the homepage you see after you sign in. So for Crypto.com, they offer more than 200 tokens. And let's just take a look at the menu over here. So they offer an array of different features. So under the earn categories, they have many different features like crypto earn, staking, DeFi yield, supercharger, airdrop arena. Essentially are the same thing, whereby you just deposit a particular cryptocurrencies and earn interest of it. Sometimes you earn interest in its native cryptocurrencies. Sometimes you earn interest in different cryptocurrencies and so on. So they also have reward system. They have missions whereby you hit a certain trading volume, you will get the point which they call it like diamonds, and with the diamonds you can redeem a merge. And back to the homepage, you can also see more into their crypto earn, and also they have this NFT section where you can buy and sell NFTs, which is quite interesting. So in order to deposit money, go to accounts, go to under cash, SGD account, and just click on deposit, and then just follow the deposit information, and then you can deposit from your bank account. And in order to buy cryptocurrencies, click on this trade button, click on buy. Over here you can find the cryptocurrencies that you want, or you can just search for it. Let's say I want to buy this. So over here, click on SGD account. You can select to buy with all your SGD, or you can manually just type in the number of cryptocurrencies you want to buy. And another thing to mention is that Crypto.com has their own debit card, which you can apply for. And with this debit card, you can just sell off your cryptocurrencies and deposit the funds into this debit card, in which you can then use on regular online spending or retail spending. But one thing to take note is that whatever funds you deposit into this debit card can't be withdrawn. So make sure you just deposit the funds that you are going to use anyways. Lastly, let's talk about OKX. So first thing first, OKX has three different modes: simple, exchange, Web3. So simple is basically like CoinHeckle. It offers buy and sell functionalities, pretty much the same. And for exchange mode, essentially it's just like the simple mode, but just that you can set limit orders and things like that. So in order to deposit your money, go to homepage, click on deposit button, click on deposit cash. Over here you can select the method you want to deposit. And for buy and sell, very simple. Just click on the buy and sell button and you'll be directed to this page. Just key in the amount you want to purchase in SGD. Okay, you can select what crypto you want to purchase as well. And by the way, for OKX, they offer close to 100 tokens. So here's the list of them. And yep, that's about it for the simple and exchange mode. Let's just take a quick look on Web3 mode. This is something that I don't really explore that much, but they do have a bit more functions and features on Web3 mode. So under the DeFi section, you can see they have like different staking programs. They have different protocols that you can stake to earn some interest, and they have loans as well, which you guys can find out more. And they do have NFT marketplace as well. Moving on, let me just show you the screenshot of the transaction I made on these three different crypto exchanges. So to make it fair, I actually try to buy USDT at around the same timing so that the rate don't fluctuate that much. And also I bought USDT, which is a stable coin, so it's known for its low volatility. And with that said, let's take a look at each of their exchange rate. So for CoinHeckle, their rate is 1:1.2788 for SGD, and they do have 0.3% trading fee for stable coin like USDT, USDC, for example. However, for non-stable coin, they have a 0.6% trading fee. So take note of that. Moving on to Crypto.com, they have zero trading fee. However, they have one of the higher rate among these three exchanges, which is 1:1.30196 SGD. And third is OKX. They have a decent rate, 1:1.292 SGD. However, they have 0.1% trading fee. But in this case, since my transaction is just $10, it's too negligible to actually show it up. But do take note of that as well. And with that said, I've actually done some math to account for the fee. So here are the updated rates if I were to include the fee. So for CoinHeckle, it's 1:1.2827 for stablecoin trading fee. However, for non-stable coin trading fee, which is 0.6%, that will be 1.2865. For Crypto.com, still the same since it has zero trading fee at 1.3020. And for OKX, with the 0.1% trading fee, that will be 1.2923. So just based on the cost perspective, clearly CoinHeckle is the winner here. But of course, there are many other factors you should consider when choosing the platform you want to invest on. So for example, for Crypto.com and CoinHeckle, they also have withdrawal fee of $1.99 and $2 respectively. But for Crypto.com, you do have to withdraw a minimum of $50. And for CoinHeckle, you have to withdraw a minimum of $10. And no withdrawal fees for OKX. With that, let me just show you the summarized table for these three crypto platforms. So we have covered the fees involved, the tokens, the key features. What I want to say is that besides cost, you should also consider if the platform has the token that you want to buy, or if the platform has the features that you want. For example, if you want to buy and then stake your cryptocurrencies for some interest, then you should go for Crypto.com. And let's say if you just want to buy and hold, CoinHeckle might be a better option for you. Out of these three, I think OKX has a more balanced value to utility ratio across this three. It has relatively high number of tokens and features it offers with reasonable rate. So I think OKX would be a more balanced one. And if I were to describe each of the platforms, I'll say Crypto.com are more suitable for advanced users who values an all-in-one kind of platform for them to do different cryptocurrencies activities. And for CoinHeckle, is more beginner friendly and is SGD denominated, which is probably why it has better rate compared to the rest. And for OKX, it has relatively low fees, wide features available too, and it also offers different modes for you to select. I think OKX is suitable from beginners to advanced traders. And yeah, this are just my opinion, and that's about it that I want to share. Hope you guys gain some valuable insights. Do like and subscribe if you guys want to see more. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.